Hello creatives, my name is Adebola and you're welcome to this tutorial video. In this tutorial video, we're going to be learning how to design this simple flyer advert design. We're going to be doing it on Canva. If you are new to Canva, all you just have to do is go to your Play Store or Apple Store, depending on the device you are using. Type in Canva, download it, log into your account if you already have an account, or create an account if you don't have an account. Creating an account is free. You can also make use of the website like I'm using. Go to use your browser, whichever browser you are using. Type in canva.com, log into your account if you already have an account, or create a new account if you don't have an account. So we are designing this today, and this is size 3000 by size 3000 pixels, right? And we're going to be replicating the design here on this blank canvas, right? So if to get yourself on this blank canvas, click on the plus icon, the purple plus icon on the lower part of your screen, and click on custom size, then input your size 3000 by size 3000, and you should get a blank page like this. So now let's replicate this. First things first, we want to get in our image, right? So let's go to, we click on uploads, look down, you click on uploads, and you click on upload files. Once you click on upload file, you click on device. I'm actually doing all this to go to where the image is on my device. I just downloaded it now for the sake of this video. So I'm going to photos. So wherever the image is, just do that and download it. So and upload it rather. So it uploads here. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. Click the video rather, I didn't click the right thing. So let's go back there again and click it properly. I wanted to upload the image, so go here, go to photos. Oh, that was itself. Yep, yeah, and we upload it. Yep, okay, yeah, it has started. So now we can click on it and it comes here on our page. So let's enlarge this so it fits into our canvas, right? So now we have it there. Like yesterday also, we just lock it to avoid any other unnecessary movements. So now we have locked it and we have this. Next thing, we want to get this shape, right? So let's go to our elements, click on this shape, the color, adjust this color. We have this color code already because it's on the previous stuff. So look at the color code 0B0242. That's the color code. So enlarge it, just drag it by the sides and bring it to the bottom. Please pay attention, bring it to the bottom and adjust it this way, right? As you can see, we already have that. Next thing we need to do, we need to adjust this, we need to get this. And now you need to pay attention to this because it may look simple, but look at it, it's actually quite a little bit complicated. So let's go back. So first things first, let's write now text solar energy, right? Solar energy, right? Energy, yeah, I think I got that, right? So now you want to adjust our fonts. We want to use the font Sunburn. Basically, Sunburn is a what do you call is a premium font, right? So not everybody will be able to use this font. So if you want to replicate this design, for replicating of this design, if you don't have Sunburn, that means you can't have it if you are not on Canva Pro. By the way, you have to make use of. Let me suggest a font. You can use this particular font. Yeah, use this particular font for your design. Make sure you change it to all capital letters so your design looks like what we are working on, right? But if you have your Canva Pro, you can make use of Sunburn, right? So let's take it back there. And now we want to be sure of the letter spacing or the letter space. So the line spacing is 0.87, and also let's note the size to 298. So let's go to ours and let's change the size to 298. And for the advanced, we have what did I say now? 0.87, I think, right? So we have this now. But before we do all of this, let's get all this white. You see, this is more or less like gradients, right? So let's go back, go to your elements, click on square, go to colors, click here, go to gradients, adjust them to white. First one white, then the second color too should be white. Did you get that? The second one should be white. But now the transparency, look at it here. The transparency of the second one should be 0. Did you get that? Let me repeat that again. Let's delete it. Go to your elements, click on your elements, change the color to white. Right. Now go to your gradient. Go to your gradient. The first color should be all white. Second color should also be all white. But the transparency should be what? 0. Now you have one part faded and one part plain white. So adjust it here from this rotation here. Adjust it. Adjust it, make sure it's the same line. Then you bring it here on your page. Right. So it might look like, oh, but it's still not like what we have here. Don't worry, we're going to get there. So you duplicate it. We duplicate it and take it to the back. Let me move this text here. We duplicate it and take it to the back. Duplicate it again and bring it down. I don't know if you just saw what I did. Duplicate it again and bring it down. Let me do it again. So this is our first gradient color. You put it from the top, from the very top here. Then you duplicate it. The second one, you put it at the center here. Then you duplicate it again. This third one, you make sure it starts from here. You make sure it starts from here. So you know that everything, there's no visible line of where our image started from. Did you see that? You see that the edge of the image has totally disappeared. So now you pick your text. If you bring your text here, see that it's under those whites, whatever, but you don't want that. So while you're still clicking on your text, you come to position and you bring it to the front. Right. Now you have that. So you come to position and bring it to the front. I want to make sure this is at the center, which it is. So we do this. The first one, we go to effect, click on a text, scroll to effect, and click on shadows. I want it to be shadows. Click on shadows, click on blur. Right, click on blur, and the transparency should be what? Very bold. Or let's not use blur, let's use lift. Yeah, click on lift. Do we understand that? Let's go back again. So we have our solar energy here. Click on effect, then click on lift. Once you click on lift, adjust it to 80. Whatever color this text is, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you click on lift and you adjust it to 80. Next thing, we want to duplicate it. Right. Once you duplicate it, come back to your effect again. We don't want it to be lift anymore. We want it to be outline. Are you following me? Outline. You click on outline, but the outline color, we will need it to be black. We need it to be black, right? You can change this text. You need it to be black. Once it's black, you can leave it at 50, or let's adjust it to 70. Yeah, right. So once we have it as that, you can change your text color to anything you want. It doesn't really matter now. It doesn't really matter, right? So let's bring it to the middle again. Make sure it's directly on it. Do you understand? Make sure it's directly on it, right? So the next thing again, you duplicate the text again. You duplicate the text, and the text color. Now we have to be very sure. You know we are using 3 texts now. The text color is this. I showed you the color code. Then let me show you again. 0B0242. This is the text color. And now you want the outline to be another. You want the outline to be white this time around. Yes, you want the outline to be white this time around. And you bring it directly on it. So once you bring it directly on it, now you see that it's still not looking like it. Now, look at the magic we're going to do. Once you bring it directly on it, you just click on it, right? And now come to your nudge and just use these arrows here. The one down, we're going to use the one down, the one facing down, and the one facing right. So you can click it like, let's say 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So now, if you want to do right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have exactly what we are looking for, right? But we can adjust this a little bit. I think we can adjust the let's just adjust it. I want it to be bolder than this. The outline, let's adjust it to 200. Yeah, I think I will love that. Yeah, let's adjust it to 200. Then same thing also, put it on each other and let's direct it with this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Right, so now we have the same thing. What else do we have to write again? We have this completely off the national grid, we have contact details, and we have convert to. So let's take our text and let's edit it. Convert to. So now for the font of this, let's check the font we used. We are going to use this font. I hope it's well visible enough for you to see. It's a free font, by the way. I think it's called Faution, right? Flation. So font size 252, and just bring it here. Make sure it's at the center. Come to your position, come to align, and make sure it's properly at the center. You see, we are almost done. Next, we have this little text completely off national grid, right? So let's have our text. First of all, go to your elements and bring in this shape, and we want this shape color to be this, right? Just adjust it a little bit, give it corners. Let your corners be, let's make it 50. Let's see what the previous one looks like. Yeah, it's about that. Okay, so let's bring it here. Make sure it's at the center also. Go to position, go to align, make sure it's at the center, and write in your text. Write in your text completely of the national grid. I didn't even confirm if any of them was written in capital letter. Let me see. Okay, none. So adjust it, change the color to white. Let's make sure the font we are using here is, yeah, we can make it, just let's make it of Poppins. Poppins is in, and we don't want bold. Yeah, we don't want it to be bold. So, and this is it here. Once again, make sure it's at the center. If you notice, this is a center aligned design. So come to the center and make sure it's properly at the center. So next thing we have this contact details. Go to your element again. Go to shapes. Now we don't want this color at all. So you click on color and you click on this none. This circle that has a red cross, right? Then you click on style. You adjust this and let's give it stroke of 15. Hope you are noting the numbers I'm using. Stroke of 15, and our color for stroke is white. You see, our color for stroke is white. Our corners, want to give it corners of, let's make it 150. Yeah, we want that. But looking at the stroke, looks like the stroke is too thick. So let's adjust the style. Let's adjust it to 10. Let's see, yeah, I think 10 is better. So we come here, adjust your size. Make sure it's at the center again. Yep. Make sure it's at the center. Yes. And now I guess we know how to add this ourselves. Contact us for more inquiries. Let me just copy the text here. Copy. So add our text and just add this here. So first things first, okay, now let me adjust the fonts. We want to make sure we're using the same fonts. If you take note, I'm using 3 fonts for this particular design, right? No more than 3 fonts, please. So let's adjust this. Make sure this is white so it comes out well on it, and I don't want it to be bold, so change that. So adjust this size. Adjust this size to 58, and we have this. position, align, and that is it. We have our design replicated, right? So once you are doing this, let me see what you do. I would love to see what you come up with once you are done with this particular design. All right, bye for now, see you in the next video.